Hi, my name is Nate Huber, and I'm an academic advisor here at UNO's Academic and Career Development Center. Since UNO is now moving to an online format for the remainder of the spring 2020 semester, we thought it might be time for a quick refresher on the general education requirements, or Gen Eds. The goal for today is for you as a student to be able to understand what basic courses are required for you to graduate and to be able to create a loose plan of what courses you could take to meet those requirements. Let's start with a brief review of what the Gen Ed requirements are. All students are required to achieve a C- or higher in all of their Gen Ed courses for them to count towards graduation. Each student will need to complete English Composition 1 and 2 for their English fundamental skills. Public speaking or argumentation and debate are needed for the communications fundamental. And then one of the following courses will be needed to complete the mathematics fundamental. You will need to complete 3 credit hours, meaning one course, in either Math 1220 College Algebra, Math 1120 Intro to Mathematical and Computational Thinking, Math 1130 Quantitative Literacy, or Math 1530 Intro to Applied Probability and Statistics to complete the mathematics fundamental. Students will need to complete 7 hours from the natural and physical sciences, covering at least 2 disciplines like environmental science and biology, with at least one of the courses including a laboratory component. For the social sciences, students are required to complete 9 credit hours with courses from at least 2 different disciplines. Think psychology compared to political science. Next, all students will need to complete 9 credit hours in the humanities and fine arts courses from at least 2 different disciplines. For example, history and art appreciation. Finally, students will need to complete 3 credit hours in the U.S. diversity courses and 3 credit hours in the global diversity courses. Luckily, many courses in the humanities and social science disciplines will actually count towards these diversity requirements, so you can double dip in that sense. If you ever have any questions about your Gen Eds, a great place to check is the General Education homepage. To get there, let's start at the University of Nebraska homepage and then searching Gen Eds. Our first link will take us to the General Education homepage, which is a great resource to check if you're ever looking for a great overview of what you can expect to gain from the general education courses or what courses will count towards those requirements. Right now, we're just going to focus on the General Education Approved Courses button so that you can easily find all the courses that will meet all of your requirements. As you can see, it's broken down into fundamental area and by academic field. By clicking each of these and scrolling through their page, you can see they have an explanation of the requirements for that particular area. You can see the courses that will meet the requirements for this area. If there are any prereqs that you're going to need to take before taking one of these courses. And then also if they'll count towards U.S. diversity or the global diversity, as well as, for instance, humanities here. All right, with these resources, you should be able to confidently browse through the UNO's courses and create a plan of study that will make sure to meet all of the general education requirements and ensure you graduate on time. If you do have any questions, though, please reach out to your advisor via email or feel free to call the Academic and Career Development Center at 402-554-3672. Have a nice day.